Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Um, I was just sitting here thinking about something, and I thought maybe somebody else could hear this too. You know, there's times when we work really hard to do our best at everything that we can do, and somebody has to sneak in there and say something to us or about us that hurts our feelings, makes us not feel worthy, makes us feel like we're not doing a good job, like we aren't doing as well as we thought we were doing and trying to do. Um, whether it's working or, anything that you're doing. But how sometimes we can, in our own heart of hearts, think we're doing the best we can. And then somebody comes in and weasels in and says something that really knocks you off the rails. I've been that way for last week. And I was like, what the heck? And you think, what am I going to do? Why am I not doing as well as I want to do? Or, I'm just not being what others think that I should be doing or saying or acting like. And it was hard for me to move past that. It took me like a week and a day to get over all that. But what I think happened was, I am, talking to my husband about it. And he was like, you just need to keep going and doing what you always do. Self-talk, lots of self-talk, I am doing my best. I am good at what I do. Whatever the self-talk may be, that before I went back to work, I had to do a lot of self-talk, but I had to do a lot of affirmations and self-talk that, and to believe what I was saying. So whatever the self-talk is that you have to have and the positive affirmations you have to do, I feel like it's very important to do so. Because, what the heck? We let other people decide and have control over us. I let these people control me for 5 days. That's stupid. Nobody should have control over me for 5 days. But, like I said, after doing lots of self-talk and saying, you got this, get it and go, get yourself up, go and do the best job that you do every day. And that's what we all do. Every day we all go to a job. We all go and do the best we can at our, wherever we're at. And people can influence us. And I realized that about myself, that I do let people influence me. And I shouldn't. Because once I got in there and I got over all the negative talk that I had in my head that was going on, once I got over that and started going at what I know I can do and knowing that I'm doing a good job, I tore it up. I did great. And I felt great about it. And so the thing about it is that we, as people, need to know that we say to ourselves what we can do, what our self-worth is, and what we're going to put up with and what we're going to deal with. So I just think that just going in there and just being like getting up in the morning, getting cleaned up, looking good, and going in and saying, I got this, and I'm going to kill it today. That's exactly what I did. And I went in there and I killed it. And I felt so good about it. I still feel my feelings get hurt thinking about it, but it's okay. Because it turned around. And, it's all right. So, it's just hard. It's hard to not let others influence you. It's hard to not let others who say, you're not good enough. You're not this. You're too overweight. You're too much of whatever. You're too assertive. You're too bossy. Well, whatever. We have to be bossy. We have to be assertive. We have to be in control of ourselves. That's all we have is ourselves. So, we got this. You got this. You are doing terrific. You are an asset to everyone you meet. You are smart. Say it to yourself and know that you believe it. Believe what you are thinking in your head that is positive. And say it. Say it out loud. And say it, and say it, and say it, and say it until you totally believe it. Because when you do believe it and you get out there, you're going to rock it. And you're going to do great. So, don't let the negative talk. You can't please everybody. You're not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, I don't know why I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but apparently I'm not. So, I just wanted to share that I know it's hard sometimes. It's hard what other people say and how they act and how they treat us and that kind of stuff. But ultimately, we are in control of us. We're the one that decides how our day is going to go. And it's okay for us to have that time where you feel bad. I took my week. I'm good. And we're going to do this thing. And it's going to be great. So I hope you all know that. You're doing great. Just keep doing the best you can. We all have lots of stuff going on. And but we're in control of us. We can take care of it. And we are awesome. Thank you guys. And we'll talk again soon. Bye.